I want to welcome you to the CPI community. My name is Dan Roshan, and I am just excited that you are here. CPI stands for consistent predictable income. I want to tell you a little bit about what you're entering into, and a little bit about the community, and understand that so many agents go through this career in a place that like we don't have the support that we need. Maybe we have a broker that maybe knows what they're doing, maybe they don't, but most likely you're pretty much on your own. And that's the reason why I put the CPI community together, was because I thought that in the real estate environments that is most common, that it really just to be out there on your own. So maybe you're a top producer and you're frustrated that you're working all these hours, and you're like, okay, it's like you figured things out, but I want to spend some time with my family. Then the CPI community is for you. If you're a seasoned agent and maybe you had one or two or three transactions that close, and then nothing the next month, nothing the next month, nothing the next month, and then maybe one or three, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, the CPI community is for you. If you're a new agent, first of all, never call yourself a new agent ever again. I'll tell you why at a different time. But if you're a new agent and you're just looking for the right way to make sales, the CPI community is going to show you how to make sales. The CPI community is for you. Now, what is the CPI community and how do you benefit from it? So every single week we have 7 live trainings. That's Monday to Friday. Each morning we do what's called CPI baby steps. And the way that we break that down is on Mondays we do a mindset mastery. We want to set you up for success so that you can believe in yourself and that you can hack anything that may be stopping you from where you are to where you want to go. On Mondays, we're going to have a conversation in the morning that's going to allow for you to be able to break through those barriers that have caused you to not get where you want to be. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we do the tactical training in the CPI baby steps in the morning. I'm going to show you the step by step from where do I find the business to how do I convert people to hire me, or before converting them to hire me, how do I convert people to meet with me? And then how do I convert them to hire me? And then how do I get hired at 85% of the time? Like, what do I do on my listing appointment? What do I do to consult a buyer using the 80/20 buyer consultation to set the predictable problems to be able to avoid those in your consultation so that you don't get caught up with all those things that, that just take up all your time and effort and energy. I'm going to show you during the tactical training how you can avoid all those things that get in your way and how you can do more business. On Fridays, we're going to do a scripts and role play in the morning. What that is I'm not going to just tell you what to say. I'm going to tell you how to say it, but specifically the neuro-linguistic programming techniques, the psychology, a little bit of hypnosis that I'm going to throw in there so that you know the languaging patterns to get somebody to do what you want them to do that's in their best interest. So instead of just saying, say A, B, C, and you get D, which hardly ever works, you're going to learn, okay, what's the patterns of languaging that I can use so that in any given situation, I could be able to understand how to persuade somebody. That's the morning trainings. Now on Thursdays, we do a lot of events on Thursdays, one of which is the CPI Coaching Corner. That's where, if you need me, you need my support, I'll be there on Thursday afternoons, most Thursdays, to be able to answer your questions, to be able to guide you to achieve your goals, whether that's transactionally, if you're building a team, whatever the case may be. We do that every single Thursday afternoon. And on Fridays afternoons, we bring in a top producer to speak with you on most Fridays. All right, so those are the 7 live trainings with CPI. Now, in addition to that, there's 1 or 2 agents that join the CPI community. 90% of agents who join us, they want to make sales. 10% of agents who join us, they want to be able to grow their wealth so that they don't have to continue making sales. By the way, that's sort of where I am these days, right? I love making sales, and I've had no broke months since 2008, and I anticipate for the next 10 or so years, hopefully, that I'll continue on that journey. But I also want to be able to make a choice of when I can stop selling. Okay, look at me. As I record this, I'm 50 years old right now. Maybe when you're watching, maybe I'm 60. And if that's the case, then wish me a happy birthday, right? But either way, the people who want to build wealth, you can do so with the CPI community with EXP. by growing your revenue share, by attracting agents to this community. And I'm going to show you how to do that. And there's two specific trainings, both on Thursday, that are led by my mentor, Jesse Zagorski. In the morning, he does EXP Explain. That's an opportunity for you to be able to bring people in to learn about EXP. And then on Thursday afternoons, he does an agent attraction. That's to be able to teach you how in 15 minutes a week, you could be able to grow your revenue share so that you don't have to always work the rest of your life. All right, so those are some of the resources that you have. But mostly what I want you to know is that the community has your back. You have found your family. I've got your back. We're here to support you with whatever your goals are. We're here to help you achieve those. So again, welcome. Have the best day of your life. Be grateful. Make good choices. Go help somebody. And take the trainings on this page, put them into your calendar so that you can have consistent, predictable income resulting in no broke months. God bless you.